Celebrity Clasico 2016. Cricket takes on Bollywood as Virat Kohli's All Heart Football Club takes on Abhishek Bachchan's All Stars Football Club. These are the All Stars, the men from Bollywood. Jignesh Antala in goal, Aditya Roy Kapoor, Shabir Ahluwalia, Ranbir Kapoor, Dino Moria, Shujit Sarkar, Karthik Aryan, Sachin Joshi, Arjun Kapoor, Abhishek Bachchan and Raj Kundra. Here are the All Heart Football Club lads. Mayank Dagar in goal, Manoj Tiwari, MS Dhoni, Manish Pandey. These guys do not need an introduction. KL Rahul, Shreyas Iyer, Virat Kohli, Ashok Dinda, Shikhar Dhawan, Umesh Yadav, R. Aswin, and then the rest of them as well in the mix. We certainly hope so. Seconds away from kickoff, and there we have it. It is the All Hearts in red playing from right to left, and the All Stars in blue playing from left to right in this first half. Ranbir down the right flank, stolen away. It's Shikhar Dhawan on the ball here.
You're going to have the most polite of inquiries. There's no time to sit and ask umpires in this format. You have to go quickly with the officials. You've seen the first bit of play go harmlessly out for a goal kick. Remember, full 45 minutes. They're playing a proper 11-a-side, however, with rolling substitutions, as you mentioned. So while it's all for a charitable cause, for a good cause and a lot of fun, expect both teams to actually go out and wanting to win.
It's a nice midfield, isn't it? Virat, Shikhar, MSD. Good from Virat, down the left flank. Not quite the ball that he would have wanted. Good ball in again, good clearance. Good strike.
Nice shots.
Wide, Abhishek has his arms up in the air.
It's not bad, Ashok Dinda. It's a good strike. Ooh. Almost near the lovely Tiago that we see there. Almost broke it in half. But good strike. First chance, and it's in! Just when we were talking about the quality, it's a header of the finest quality, and it is Shujit Sarkar.
So it is the All Stars, the stars of Bollywood have scored first. What a fine header that is from the ace director. Shujit Sarkar is on target with that one. Fantastic header.
Lovely little ball in from Dino Moria on the right-hand side. Just teases it up. Nobody at all out wanting to defend it. Shujit Sarkar in acres of space. He needs to get some kind of contact on target. And Abhishek Bachchan, my God, he needs to watch out for that lower back of his aim.
What a header. Young man, Shujit Sarkar, take a bow. Phenomenal.
I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything about him now. Now, how do the All Heart fight back? Got to come from behind. It's an early goal. I think a game like this always does well with an early goal. There will be some slipping and falling, but an early goal would help a game like this, wouldn't it, Sohail?
Yeah, kicked out of danger there. That was Ranbir and Dino. They form a good pairing as well. You can see Dino knows exactly where his teammates are. He's got that presence on the field. Just as I say that, though, the commentator's curse takes it away, and Virat down the left side. Not what he would have wanted. Cesar Gonzalez
runs into a big wall in Cesar Gonzalez. An ambitious ball tried from the half-time.
Decent ball in, but cleared, and it will be a corner to the All Stars yet again.
And Vivian Desena putting a little bit of pressure on the defence, and you know, instead of a simple clearance to the touchline, it goes out for a corner.
Yeah, he seems to be wanting to get away from the field, though. He wanted the substitution, which we know we have rolling subs tonight, so the option is available for Abhishek Bachchan and his All Stars. And Shabir Ahluwalia has just come into the game for Vivian as well.
Shujit Sarkar, man of the moment, takes the corner. It's a decent ball in. This time the heading is not. It's only as far as. Yeah, it's a good ball again, Shujit Sarkar. He almost listlessly does a job for his side. He's still trying to confirm the strike. Umesh Yadav is almost lost for options. He has to play the long ball, which invariably, well, on this occasion, referee's blown his whistle. Seems quite animated, the referee. He's reaching for his pocket.
Oh, first card of the night.
There is Umesh that plays the long ball in.
Not quite the best bit of defending at all. As we said earlier, the ball's playing very well on the field as well. So, you know, it's something that our country needs. Better sporting facilities. We say it all the time, and here is one of them. All hearts. UV. Oh, shot on goal. Good save.
Brilliant. Best bit of football we've seen from All Out in this first 30 minutes. That is a top-class save from Jignesh Antala, who's in goal for All Stars. One-handed, full stretch, gets a firm enough hand for the defender to then clear. He's got men. Referee, well, could have played advantage, but he chooses to pull it back. Ashok Dinda with the indiscretion.
That's a big challenge. Andheri Pakora has gone down hard. Ashok Dinda has gone in hard with that and picks up a yellow card for that challenge. The men from Bollywood pulling out all the antics as well. A decent header, but not enough on it. Chance here. Still goes begging.
There was no communication. Aswin should have left that for his goalkeeper. Instead, just an awful mix-up. And they'll be relieved that it's not cost them.
We've got a few female superstars in the house. Well, the actresses of Bollywood, Shilpa Shetty, Sonakshi Sinha is in the house as well. And it's good to see them come and support. Oh! For that reason. For that very reason. What a strike from Andheri Pakora. The trainer of Ranbir Kapoor has pulled that off from nowhere. And they take the All-Stars 2 goals clear. What a strike.
Oh, it's a nasty deflection from our Aswin. Ranbir Kapoor will once again try and initiate a counter. They're trying to just pass their way out of their box. It's never considered the easiest way. That's the more direct approach.
You know, strangely, Ronak, the long ball has worked for the All-Stars. Sloppy from the keeper. And that is exactly what they needed. Yubi cleans up. And it's the first goal for the All Hearts. Sloppy work at the back, and that is exactly what the All Hearts wanted.
It's a nothing sort of ball. It's just put there, and there's no communication. It's Raj Kundra who's just come onto the field. That's not what Abhishek Bachchan would have told him. Yuvraj Singh's the poacher. He anticipates the mix-up. You should in these games. Remember, no one's a professional footballer, and he just bundles it in.
That is a howler at the back from Jignesh Antala and Raj Kundra. That combination sadly does hand the All Hearts their first goal. That was as simple as it gets, and it's game on now. Yuvi with the first goal for the All Hearts. Hands it on to Manish Pandey.
I like Hardik Pandya in the defensive role. He's probably been the most solid. As we look at them now, they all are 4 on. Well, very quickly there are more and more men. Yuvraj Singh again at the centre. MS Dhoni, chance to get a shot in. Just can't seem to get it, and in the end the link is over. Tried to get it, just didn't get his the ball under his feet to get a clear shot. But again, Yuvraj at the centre of that attack.
And the All Hearts need to try and take advantage of this. Decent strike, but finds Raj Kundra at the edge of the box.
I think that's what he was supposed to do, Raj Kundra. Unlike what he actually did. MS Dhoni, cool as you'd like, passes it to Yuvraj Singh, finds Virat Kohli. Kohli takes the shot on this time. Jignesh Antala pouches it, and no harm done. Yeah, remember, very few professional footballers on display, so we must appreciate some of the effort and skill that we're seeing. Although Yuvraj Singh, since he's come on, has really made a difference, especially in the... I love you. Virat Kohli's not happy. He's having another word with the referee. There are enough umpires watching this that would enjoy the humour in Virat Kohli having a charge. And with that, I think...
It is the end of the first half. It is Virat who's animated, not a happy man. We've seen that, and it's a familiar sight, but he goes into the half 1 goal down to Abhishek Bachchan's All-Stars Football Club. It was a fine header from Shujit Sarkar that started things off. Then we had a phenomenal strike down the right side from Antonio Picora. And finally, some sloppy work, giving the All Hearts their first goal through UV, who cleaned up at the back. So the All Stars Football Club, 2, All Heart with 1.
We're underway. The final 45 minutes. Remember, all proceeds go to charitable causes. It's a wonderful initiative by the Virat Kohli Foundation as well as Abhishek Bachchan's charity, Playing for Humanity. And to kick us off in the second half, or to kick all hearts off, Manoj Tiwari.
Yeah, the All Hearts in red playing from left to right in this second half. The All Stars Football Club in blue from right to left. Hefty challenge, but yes, no booking.
It's Tony. It's all Tony, and he knows it. Bit of Italian in that challenge, going down. Referee says it's all fair.
There is the challenge from Antonio Pecora. Good one on Shikhar Dhawan. Gets the ball and not Shikhar's feet. Virat Kohli. Antonio Pecora watching him like a hawk. Again a bit of argy-bargy, but the flag goes up and a free kick to the All Hearts.
Virat Kohli endeavours to take another free kick, puts it into the box. Yuvraj is there.
I'll tell you what, UV has been the fox in the box. Oh my God, that is a chance of the game.
That was a foul. He's
but
blown the whistle.
The whistle rather,
yeah,
went off just before that. But as I said, UV has been the fox in the box for the All Hearts.
I tell you, take a replay of this and you will see Yuvraj has been just a little naughty.
You know, regardless of that whistle going up, that should have been finished by Manoj Tiwari.
Yeah.
He's missed the goal by a mile from about 5 meters out.
And once again, Yuvraj Singh is there to pick up the pieces. Manish Pandey comes in to assist him. Shot is on if Yuvraj wants to take it. Tried to put Pandey through. Clever idea, nice idea. Just a bit too long. Anthony Pecora puts defence under pressure. He's going himself. It's a chance. He does all the hard work and then just slots it wide. He knows what he's missed. The chance to put his team 2 up again.
Now have a look at this. Good control. Just moved KL Rahul out of the way. Sloppy at the back. And then finds a bit of space. Good touch from the right leg. Then slots it wide off the left.
Yeah, that Antonio Pecora, going to watch out for him. He's fast, he's physical. He's got a good strike on him like we've already seen. And here again, Yuvraj Singh is the man. Oh, it's the crossbar! Number 5.
Finds the woodwork.
Manoj Tiwari, I think it was wonderful strike. We just spoke about he missed one when the whistle had gone. And out of nowhere, just smashed it. And All Stars breathe a sigh of relief as it comes out.
We were talking about the skill that Manoj Tiwari possesses. He's from Bengal. They love their football, and what a wonderful strike that was. Just a bit unlucky. Finds the woodwork and gets away with it. Does Jignesh Antala, the goalkeeper. Oh, Virat taken down by Antonio Pecora.
He's not pleased. He's not pleased. Virat Kohli, bless you, well done.
Well, you know, you've got to say, he did get ball on it. It was a good challenge in the end from Antonio Pecora. He did get the ball, but he got a bit more than the ball as well.
RK!
Down the right side is MS Dhoni. Still looking for that equaliser on.
They are, and Dhoni and Kohli on that occasion not in sync. But deflection could fall kindly for Shikhar Dhawan. Tries to win it, and eventually does. I think he's impeded. Referee could allow play to go on, which he does. KL Rahul, this is a chance! This is a goal! Brilliant! Shikhar Dhawan chooses to take it back. Referee chooses to play on, puts KL Rahul through. And that is a mighty good finish. We have a grandstand 10 minutes ahead of us. It is all square again, Suhel Chandok.
Shikhar does well to get away from Karanveer there. Hands it over. The gentlest of touches and great right foot from KL Rahul. That will sting the back of the net. And the All Hearts have drawn level. We have the equaliser, and with 10 minutes to play, there is everything to play for at the Mumbai Sports Arena. Going forward here are the All Hearts. A chance late. Oh! But it is Antonio Pecora who slides in for the challenge. And there we have a familiar, angry face of Virat Kohli, who wanted a booking who wanted a penalty there.
I reckon we need to see that again. You see, they're both 6 against half a dozen initially. Antonio Pecora goes down. We'll have to look at another angle if we could, but referee deems he's got the ball cleanly. And that's where it will end.
We're into the final minute of this game, barring stoppage time, but KL Rahul trudges off. He found the back of the net tonight. Can the All Hearts find a late winner here? Can they put one over the All Stars Football Club? They won the previous encounter 4-3 last time around. Virat throws it in, a chance to find the cross, but he's been taken down very hard. Yeah. And the flag goes up, the whistle goes, and it will be a free kick.
Okay, Virat's on the ground and he's in pain. In real time, it looked a foul. Kohli put the ball away. Joshi catches him. I don't know what he was on about. He's got a long test series ahead of him. Virat Kohli doesn't want any niggles from this. It's been a long season. Gets up. That's good to see. Abhishek Bachchan once again running right there to make sure that Kohli is all right. And well, not only is he all right, he wants a bit of support as we come to a close here at Mumbai. He's going to take the free kick himself, so the right foot seems fine. In it goes. And at the receiving end, Sachin Joshi of the referee's decision puts it away. And with that, it has ended at 90 minutes. 2-2. What an entertaining game we've had. And Sohail Chandok, this has been worth talking on because it's been entertaining stuff from both sides.
Absolutely, Ronak. It's been a fabulous evening here. The Stars have come out to play at the Mumbai Sports Arena at the Andheri Sports Complex. And at the final whistle, it's 2 to the All Stars Football Club and 2 to the All Hearts Football Club from Virat Kohli. And Virat's still unhappy with that last challenge from Antonio Pecora. It's been a phenomenal night. Antonio Pecora, one of the goal scorers tonight. Shujit Sirkar was the man that opened the scoring in the first half with a fine header. And it's just been a great night. A night that all of us here will remember in Mumbai.
Yeah, he opened the scoring in the 9th minute. Shujit Sirkar doubled it, then the All-Stars through Antonio Pecora in the 36th minute. Blunder that gave Yuvraj Singh an opening before half-time. And then a wonderful strike in the last 10 minutes. KL Rahul securing the equalizer.